the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
It's out. It's out.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. McGill ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Velez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom. Standing in, Sean Tejada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Henry Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Henry Garcia.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. At the plate, Chris Lopez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bat.
It's right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Terrence Gore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he sets him down swinging. Terrence Gore is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Robbie McGraw is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, two.
No, that's
and there's ball 1.
Plays at 1 now, easy out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jason Milligan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Edgar Benitez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Velez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pond is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping up now, Sean Tejada. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman, Henry
Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And we got 1 out here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Henry Garcia is sent packing for the Sion.
Hey, come on now.
This one's down to 3rd. To his right, Pond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
Your attention, please.
Dave Mallory.
Now,
a 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. King Taylor earns the win, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 9 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Naturals, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Walter Elliott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Walter
Swing and he
Elliott.
pops him up over toward foul territory. Reed is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sherman Rutledge. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sherman Rutledge becomes out number 2 this inning. Antonio Santiago stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Saunders on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ken Kondo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Kondo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them. They're both.
Oh boy, that got him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Standing in, Corey G. He did not play last night, but clearly back for this one. And he's back easily.
All right, here we go now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Arturo Piedra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Piedra.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see. If he can finish it off strong as well.
And he'll step off.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Robert Kang is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's on that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Settling in now, Luis Cortez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, McGill. And a rather easy first out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Ruffin.
Catcher, Kevin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Walter Elliott. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elliott.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another chance. Sherman Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Antonio Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Ken Kondo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey G. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The hooks are out in front here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Arturo Piedra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Arturo Piedra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Robert Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Luis Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now at the plate, Kevin Ruffin. In there, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked a little flustered there as he fights this one off foul off to the right. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Elliott. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Digging in once again, Sherman Rutledge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sherman Rutledge.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, left fielder, Antonio.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Reed scoops it up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead here.
Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off for Frisco.
Ken Kondo.
Third
1 for
baseman.
2 on his line so far in the game.
Kondo.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready once again, Corey G. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
G.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got one out here.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Arturo Piedra, as he'll go after the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle, McGill moving to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well. Now batting, Robert Kang. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Luis.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. McGill is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Kevin Ruffin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Kevin.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Farrar charging this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Walter Elliott. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Striding into the box, Sherman Rutledge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on now.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate, Antonio Santiago. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ken Kondo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth.
Fans are
Totally.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, King Taylor will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 home. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now at the plate, Jeremy Schaefer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a ball 1-0.
Plays at 1 now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryant Lopez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Hey, now we got 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bolton has a play. And the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first.
Go out here.
Into the box now. Felipe Ozuna. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dean will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Jimmy Comstock. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
In now, Carlos Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. McGill is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the. Stepping in, Owen Lamb. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez over to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Cloud. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Jerome Shackelford, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Make it 9. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Brown comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Now Jeremy Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Bryant Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the... Now at the plate, Felipe Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting. Hernandez. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Comstock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting, third baseman
Carlos Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the...
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball. And that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in to try it again. Owen Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Cloud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Stepping up now, Jerome Shackelford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brignac ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him. Ready once again, Tommy Brown. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.